What's up? What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another Through the Years. And we have his airness part 2. We got Michael Jeffrey Jordan from NBA 2K11 all the way up into NBA 2K16. Now, his overall and his attributes, they basically stay the same throughout the whole thing, which makes sense because they're basically doing the same version of the Bulls and the same version of Michael Jordan throughout all the years. However, in NBA 2K16, things do take a dramatic hit when it comes to his overalls and his attributes, man. Now, anyways, man, let's get into it. NBA 2K11, the 85-86 Bulls. He is 93 overall. He also comes in with a 99 inside scoring, 95 close, 71 mid-range, 53-point shot, 84 from the charity stripe, 99 layup, 99 dunk, 91 handle, 99 steal, 97 speed, 93 shot off the dribble, and 97 shot in traffic. The 89-90 Bulls, Jordan is 99 overall with 99 inside scoring. Also comes in with 95 close, 87 midi, 74 from downtown, 85 from the free throw line, 99 layup, 99 dunk, 94 handle, 99 steal, 97 speed, 95 shot off the dribble, and a 97 shot in traffic. Now, in this video, I will make my case to why Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time, because some people be on that LeBron James thing. Some people even have the audacity to say Kobe Bryant. We're going to get into that a little bit later. But let's move on to the 90-91 Bulls. Michael Jordan again comes in at 99 overall, 99 inside scoring, 95 close, 87 mid-range jumper, 74 from downtown, 85 from the charity stripe, 99 layup, 99 dunk, 94 handle, 99 steal, 97 speed, 95 shot off the dribble, and a 97 shot in traffic. So as you can start to hear, things start to get a little bit repetitive when it comes to the overalls and when it comes to his attributes. But again, things do change somewhat throughout the years, and then definitely does take a big time change in NBA 2K16 to see Jordan knocking down that corner tray. Now let's move on to the 91-92 Bulls, where they take on the Blazers, and you hit them with the shrug, Jordan. You hit them with the shrug, man. Now, if you don't know the story behind the shrug, the lead up to this finals, Jordan and Drexler was a debate. Which one of them was the best shooting guard in the NBA, believe it or not? That was the story, man. And everybody was saying, some people that was saying it was Drexler would say, well, Drexler is a better shooter. So Michael Jordan came out game 1, knocked down 6 threes, and hit him with the shrug. Yeah, baby. 6 threes. Now, anyways, man, he is 99 overall. All the attributes basically stay the same with the 99 inside scoring, 95 close. Shot in traffic goes up by 196. Or shot off the dribble, excuse me, goes up by 1 to 96. 94-95. Probably the one team that I wish they would bring back when Jordan is wearing 45, man. Okay, when I quit YouTube, I'm going to come back wearing the 45 like Jordan did, man. Jordan, when 45, is 97 overall. He also comes in with 99 inside scoring, 95 close, 90 mid-range jumper, 82 from downtown, 80 free throw, 85 for his layup, 72 for his dunk, 89 for his handle, 81 for his steal, 87 speed, 87 shot off the dribble, and then he also comes in with an 88 shot in traffic. Then the overall goes back up to 99, as it should, going up against the Supersonics. And the Supersonics didn't stand a chance, man. I like that team. Gary Payton, he's from Oakland. I'm from Oakland. We both went to the same middle school. Not at the same time. Don't get it twisted. I'm not that old. But anyways, man, Jordan, he is 99 overall. Comes in with 99 inside scoring, 95 close, 96 mid-range jumper, 81 from downtown, 83 from the free throw line, 91 layup, 97 dunk, 94 handle, 99 steal, 91 speed, 97 shot the dribble, and then a 97 shot in traffic. And he seemed to get the steal right here for the Bulls and taking that thing to the rim strong with 2 hands. 96-97 Bulls. Again, he is 99 overall. So you guys have seen the thing, man. He's the GOAT. The greatest of all time, man. Like, the proof is in the pudding, man. Now, most of these 2Ks, again, his overall stays the same. So I want to take a time and just, like, talk about the man's greatness in real life, man. His stats, what he did, like, even his rookie year, man. Now, he was an all-star every single year of his career. Like, wrap your head around that. He was an all-star his whole career except for that 1 year. That 1 year where he decided to go play baseball and then come back wearing the 4-5. You know what I mean? That was the only year that he did not make the All-Star team. But it had more to do with the fact that he did not play before the All-Star game. He was not even in the NBA for the All-Star game. So how is he going to make the All-Star team when he's not even in the league yet, man? But his rookie season, man, looks like this. Oh my gosh, man. His rookie season looks like this. He averaged 28.2 points per game. His rookie season, man. He averaged 2.4 steals, 5.9 assists. He averaged nearly a block per game, man, shooting 52%. Now, of course, that's inside the three-point line, okay? When he steps outside the arc for his rookie year, he only shot 17%. That's right, 0.17% from downtown. Or 17%, I should say, from downtown. Not 0.17, because that would be even worse. That'd be like 1%. But no, he shot 17% from downtown. Again, not good. And it got even worse for his second year. Because in his second year, even though he was injury prone his second season, he shot only 16% from downtown. But he did shoot 45% for that whole season for his rookie year. For a rookie to shoot over 51%, that's incredible, man. That's incredible. And then, of course, his rookie season, or his second season, I should say, in the playoffs is freaking crazy. What he did in the postseason per game for his second season in the league was phenomenal. And the fact that he made it to the postseason every year of his career, except for those years with the Wizards, but they got pretty close. I believe the Wizards were like the 8th or 9th seed, not the 8th, but the 9th seed his both years with the Wizards. That's pretty freaking incredible. But the fact that in the playoffs, where he dropped, what, 63 versus the Celtics or whatever it was, or maybe 69, I can't remember, but he averaged 43.7 points per game his second year in the playoffs. So the year that he broke his foot and had to come back from injury and barely played in the whole regular season, only playing 18 games, he comes in and averages 43.7 points per game. That's incredible, man. That's incredible. Stop hating, okay? Stop hating. Start appreciating Michael Jordan's greatness, and don't give him the disrespect of saying that LeBron James is the best player of all time, because it's just not true. It is just not true, man. Let's move on to his third year in the NBA. He averaged 37.1 points per game. I said 37.1 points per game, averaging a total of 5.2 rebounds, 4.6 assists, and 2.9 steals per game, while shooting 48% from the field. His fourth year, he shot 53% from the field. 53% for a shooting guard from the field. Yes, his three-point shooting is down, but you know what? The one thing that I don't get when it comes to three-point shooters is, like, how many of y'all have Reggie Miller in your top 5, top 10, top 15, top 20 players of all time? What about Ray Allen? Okay, I'm a Warriors fan. I'm here to tell you, Steph Curry probably won't be in anybody's top 10 players of all time ever. It's just something about finishing in the paint that we like, okay? And the proof is in the pudding. The 4 leading scorers in the NBA are Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, hook shots and living in the paint. Karl Malone, mid-range jumper, pick and roll, living in the paint. Number 3 leading scorer of all time is Kobe Bryant, and yes, he could hit the 3, but he did most of his damage mid-range, fadeaway jumpers, taking that from Michael, and living in the paint. And even the fact that he could shoot the 3, it took him 20 years to pass Michael Jordan for 3rd all-time. Michael Jordan was 3rd all-time, he's 4th all-time now. And Michael Jordan lived in the paint, fadeaway jumpers, all that good stuff. You add the 3 for Kobe. Kobe was a better three-point shooter than MJ, but he was not a great three-point shooter. So he probably could have scored more points if he didn't take so many threes and try to get inside a little bit more. Because something about playing inside adds to greatness and adds to being a more efficient scorer. Now, what Steph Curry does is freaking crazy, freaking amazing. My question is, can he keep it up? And even he admitted that in that finals, when Kevin Love was D'ing him up for that last possession, he probably should have drove. But I think this generation of basketball is so 3 happy, because yes, 3 is better than 2, but it doesn't always mean that 3 is the necessary option for success. Get in the paint, because one thing that I would tell you, nobody will ever shoot the 3 more efficiently than they shoot the 2. And when you go inside, just like MJ did right there, you can get fouled, and you can get 3 the hard way. Even though possibly going to the free throw line is a lot easier than stepping out to the three-point line. Just saying. Moving on to his 5th year in the league, he averaged 32 points per game, shooting 53% again. Moving on to his 6th year in the league, averaging 33.6 points per game and shooting 52%. 7th year, shooting 53%. I mean, 51%. His lowest shooting percentage his time with the Chicago Bulls was 41%. His career average for the Chicago Bulls is 49% shooting. 49.7% shooting from the field. And then his three-point shot, he got it up to 32. That's not bad in my opinion. The fact that he started off shooting the three at 17%, then 16%, and then 18%, and then 13%, and then got up to 27, and then 37 one year, then 32, then back down to 27. And then 1 year he shot 50% from three-point land, even though that came when he was wearing 45 and only played like 17 games. I'm going to take that though. I'm going to take that. But anyways, man, he averaged for his career, even counting those years with the Wizards. And with the Wizards, he still averaged 22.9 his first year and then 20 his second year. He still averaged 30.1 points per game for his career, averaging 31.5 for his career with the Chicago Bulls. Greatness achieved, man. Greatness achieved. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to tell you except for greatness was achieved, man. Now, I know you were just saying that's regular season numbers and this and that. And yes, that's true. We're talking about regular season. I did tell you guys about what he did in the playoffs that one time, averaging 43.7 points per game. But in the 1993 NBA Finals versus Charles Barkley. Now, maybe you kids don't really know how good Charles Barkley was. Charles Barkley was a man amongst boys, especially when he was playing with the 76ers at that power forward position, because he could move just as well as your best shooting guard. He could dunk like a small forward. He was powerful and he could handle the rock when it came to fast breaks and stuff like that. But Charles Barkley was a bad boy. And in 93, Charles Barkley won the MVP. And the Suns had the best record in the NBA that year, I believe. And Michael Jordan and the boys, they came to town. And in one of those finals, Michael Jordan dropped 55 points. And it was like some 55 points. Oh, well, you know, Michael Jordan, he's just beating his teams. But, you know, this game doesn't matter. No, it was the NBA Finals. And he dropped 55 points versus the MVP of that season in Charles Barkley. And not only that, he averaged 41 points for that finals. He averaged 41 points for that finals. Like, that's crazy to me that ESPN didn't tell you guys that. I know what LeBron James did was special as well, but Michael basically did the same thing. He basically did the same thing versus the MVP in the league, man. So again, what LeBron James did is impressive, but what Michael Jordan did is impressive too, because again, Michael Jordan isn't as big as LeBron. Because again, I really feel like LeBron could dominate the game, dominate the league when he really wants to, but he just doesn't want to enough. He is the biggest small forward I think that we ever had in the NBA. Just like Shaq was like the biggest center when it comes to just, you know, athleticism, his height and his weight, and the way that he could throw around his height and his weight, just dominating fools. I feel like LeBron James could dominate fools as well, man. Now let's move on to his playoff numbers, man. Let's just go to the 1998 season. His last year in the NBA, as far as being a contender, he averaged 32.4 points that playoffs. The year before, 31.1 points. The year before that, 30.7 points per game in the playoffs. The year before that, when he came back wearing 45, he was averaging 31.5 points in the playoffs. Wearing 45, playing baseball half the year, coming back, averaging 31.5. And then the year before that, he averaged 35.1. That would have been the same season where they beat the Phoenix Suns. The year before that, 34.5. The year before that, 31.1. What I'm trying to tell you is that he is the all-time leading scorer when it comes to points per game in NBA playoff history. Nobody even touches him. Nobody even comes close. Okay, I'm lying. Wilt Chamberlain came close. Wilt Chamberlain, he did come close, averaging 30 points per game in the playoffs. But Michael Jordan, he averaged 30.1. Okay? 30.1 is better, in my opinion, per game. It is. You might be mad, but it is. Now, just to clarify, I think LeBron James is a great player, but I think that it's easier to compare him to Magic Johnson than it is to Michael Jordan. When it comes to that boy Kobe, Kobe, the man that probably took a bunch of Jordan's moves. I've seen a bunch of videos comparing Michael Jordan in-game to Kobe in-game, like side by side, and it's freaking eerie. It's freaking crazy just how similar these guys look, or how similar Kobe got his game to look like Michael's game. And I'm not mad at him. Michael is the GOAT, so why not take the GOAT's blueprint to be successful and use it for yourself? But the one thing I will say about Kobe is that Kobe got a chance to play with Phil Jackson a lot younger than Michael did. And on top of that, Michael never was the second best player on his team. Ever since he was a rookie, he was the best player on the Chicago Bulls. The proof is in the pudding. But Kobe was the second best player on the Lakers. Now, I'm not saying that to diss Kobe, it's just a fact. You can't say that Shaq was the most dominant player in the league, in the world, and say that Kobe was somehow better. Now, for the whole careers, yes, Kobe's better. He has more championships, has more points, did more things than Shaq did. But for that moment in time, when they were on the same team winning championships, Kobe was essentially Scottie Pippen. Okay? He was. For Michael, Michael never had the opportunity to be the second best player on his team because, again, ever since he was a rookie, he was the best player. Again, that's not saying anything against Kobe. It's just when we're debating about Kobe versus Michael, that debate is basically over just because of that. And then you take the fact that he did lose two NBA finals, one of them clearly being the favorite versus Detroit Pistons. I don't think Michael would allow that to happen, because the equivalent to the Detroit Pistons in Michael's day, I guess, would be maybe the Trailblazers, and he spanked them, and he hit them with the shrug after hitting those 6 threes in the first half. When again, people were saying that Clyde Drexler might be the best player at the shooting guard position because he could shoot the three better than what Michael did. Again, who cares about the three-point shot when you can get 3 points by going inside with the N1 and getting fouled? To me, attacking the basket is always the best way to go instead of chucking up a whole bunch of threes. And again, I'm a Warriors fan, and sometimes I get frustrated watching the Warriors play. But again, I will say what Kobe did was fantastic, but what Michael Jordan did was just a little bit better in my opinion. He did not lose the NBA Finals. He did not play with someone that was better on his team, and he still was able to dominate. And maybe, just maybe, he had to go through tougher competition to get to where he had to get to, because the Lakers were just running over everybody. When the Utah Jazz lost their last NBA Finals to the Bulls, they were basically done. Karl Malone was old, John Stockton was old and stuff like that, and Kobe and the Lakers and Shaq and the Lakers, they were just running over teams. Now anyways, let's get back to the attributes. As you see, for his rookie year, he was 90 overall. That's down 2 from NBA 2K11 and down 4 from 2K15. And then here he's 96 overall when every other NBA 2K had him on the 89-90 Bulls at 99 overall. But here again, he's 96 overall. He had a mid-range jumper of 92 and a three-point shot of 70. His three-point shot his rookie year was at a 54. Moving on to the 90-91 Bulls, he's 97 overall with a 98 close shot, 97 mid-range, 75 three-point shot, 85 free throw, 96 layup, 98 dunk, 88 ball control or handle, 85 for his post fadeaway, 91 for his steal, 97 for his shot in traffic, and then an 88 for his speed. And I honestly felt like it was a little bit weird that he was 99 basically every year except for his rookie year throughout all the 2Ks. So I like the fact that 2K7 or 2K16, excuse me, decided to change it up, because LeBron James, you could clearly say, well, he should be 99 every single year, but he's not. So it's, how can you have Michael, even though Michael's the GOAT, but it's like, was he really the best version of himself every single year? Like, you know, he can't be 99 every single year. That means he's just like staying the same. I mean, he possibly could. I don't know, but whatever. But here, where he would have been 99 overall, he's 98 overall. And at 98 overall in NBA 2K16 for the 92-93 Bulls, he comes in with a 98 close rating, a 98 mid-range shot, a 78 from downtown, 83 free throw, 98 layup, 97 dunk, 88 for his handle, 95 for his post fadeaway, a 91 steal, 97 shot in traffic, and then an 87 speed rating. Right there, dicing up the Orlando Magic, because they don't stand a chance, even though they did beat him in that one Eastern Conference Finals. Now anyways, moving on to NBA 2K16 for the 95-96 Bulls, he is 99 overall. The only time that he's 99 overall, even though if you play team up with him, he really doesn't seem like a 99 overall player, which kind of sucks, because Jordan is that dude and they disrespected him for some reason. I just don't understand why. But anyways, man, let's move on to NBA 2K16, the 97-98 Chicago Bulls. His last year's Chicago Bull, where he hit one of the most beautiful shots of all time, the game winner over Russell. It was so pretty, so beautiful. He comes in at 98 overall. He also comes in with 97 close, 96 mid-range jumper, 81 three-point shot, 78 for his free throw, 97 for his layup, 86 dunking, 88 ball control or handle, 98 for his post fadeaway, 73 for his steal, 98 for his shot in traffic, and an 86 speed. So that's going to wrap this one up. This one took a lot of work because I had to use a whole bunch of different things to make sure it worked so you guys could see what team it was, what game it was, and what overall it was. So a lot of work went into it. So if you enjoyed it, please hit a big thumbs up. Yeah, I enjoyed bringing it to you. I love you guys. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce. People want to say LeBron James better. They must be outside their mother loving mind.